Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hello.
Hi. First of all, I want to say I love Idle Hands and The Good Son. And I really hope we get to see someday The Good Son 2. The Good Son Returns.
I think I died.
I think you should make a return.
Okay.
We didn't see the...
I'll make a few phone calls.
Definitely. Anyways. The question is, how do you guys feel about basically being the forerunner of ruining so many of our childhoods in an awesome way, in the most awesome way possible?
I'll tell you what's weird. This was something that we noticed, because we grew up when all this stuff was just there and being pitched to us authentically without any irony. And so we make fun of it or kind of point out the inherent silliness of it. And a whole different generation kind of sees it that way for the first time. And so their introduction to a lot of these brands is through our twisted vision.
So just think what 20 years from now is going to be like.
Do you see what I'm saying? So we have like weird information. So we're so past meta. Like what kind of stuff are they going to make? You know what I mean?
It's like people sing the Star Wars prequels before they see the original one.
It's exactly like that. But we had people tell us that they got their kids into Star Wars by showing them Robot Chicken, and we're like, so once you know like Vader and the Emperor as a bickering couple, if you see them in the movie, I mean, doesn't that kind of take away from your ability to be scared of Darth Vader?
Absolutely. It's kind of backwards.
Yeah, luckily, it's not for us to decide. People raise their kids however they want.
Okay, some points.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hello.
I was wondering if Breckin Meyer was going to return as Boba Fett in the next
Yes.
special.
Breckin Meyer plays Boba Fett in the new Star Wars special.
That was one of my
And it is. Me
He's
too.
the best Boba
It's
Fett.
epic.
Breckin, like, I wish he could put on that armor and play Boba Fett for real. It's so fun. His Boba Fett just makes me smile. We just put him in the booth. Like, we'll write a bunch of stuff, and he will get so far away from the page. So far from the page.
It should be said also that he wrote a lot on this. So he
wish I
wrote
could
a bunch of
check
it.
this video. So, you guys don't know this, when Breckin comes in to record, he's one of the only actors that just has straight up carte blanche, because he usually records three episodes at a time. And he'll like eat some sugar.
Yeah.
Because Breckin doesn't drink or do any kind of drugs. Seriously. But if he has like a pixie stick, it's like Daffy Duck. It's ridiculous. I have a video of him that I'm gonna put on the 5th season DVD, so you'll have to wait till like Christmas 2012, I guess. But I only caught the tail end of it. He was already in the booth for like a full 3 minutes having a tantrum. His shirt was off. He lost one shoe. He separated the script and thrown it everywhere. He grabs the handle of the recording booth and inverts himself on it like Mitch Gaylord or some other kind of Olympic tumbler. And I just started filming it. And I've got like a solid 4 minutes. Just losing his mind in the booth. And I'm like, well, that's your process, oh brilliant artist. I'm gonna show it to the people.
Thanks. Over here.
Hi.
Hello.
Forgive me if this has been announced already, but you guys did the Robot Chicken skating tour last year
Yeah.
in a bunch of major cities, which was awesome. And
Is anybody here at the skate party? You know, I mean, everyone was invited, so.
I know I had a lot of fun, but I was wondering if you guys were planning on doing anything like that sometime in the future.
It's a huge endeavor. Like it took almost 10 months of planning to put on that 2-week tour. We're talking about it. We're kind of looking at what. It's a really complicated thing. It's so much more complicated than any of us thought. So we're talking about the possibility of it, and if it could work, and if everybody would come. I don't know if you guys know what this was. We did a cross-country tour of roller rinks.
Free.
Where everybody was invited.
And who played at all of them?
What's that?
Who played at all of these?
The awesome gym class heroes played at every single one of these sold-out shows. I know, where we had over 1,000 people on roller skates, including Stormtroopers, Darth Vader, and Boba Fett. And when we showed up in New City Garrison of the 501st had a Chewbacca on skates, I'm just saying. So maybe, but only if everybody would come.
I just got one question. Being aired on Cartoon Network and Adult Swim, is there any prior, like, previous shows that you've been said you couldn't do or make parodies of in the past that you wanted to?
Because of Adult Swim?
Yes.
No, man. And we even we go straight out to the creators. Like, if we want to do an Aqua Teen thing, we go out to Matt and Dave. If we do a Venture thing, we go out to Jackson and Doc. Everybody loves to play together. We all like each other.
It's like family. By the way, I like your shirt. Green Lantern.
You want the ring?
What's that?
You want the ring?
Do I want the ring? Are you proposing? I'm okay, I don't want to steal your ring.
Matthew, with
Thank
great
you.
power comes great responsibility.
Different.
I don't even know who that was.
Over here.
Let's just say it was a Guardian of
Isn't that
Hope.
Spider-Man? Isn't that Spider-Man?
I mean, that's the mantra of Spider-Man. It works for every superhero. Would you rather I have said in Darkest Night?
Yes.
Jay, that's Ryan Reynolds, guys.
I'll give a quick Green Lantern shout out. Jeff Johns, for anybody who's out there, writes awesome comic writer, wrote on our third Star Wars special as well, and wrote that Yoda sketch that you ended up seeing. Yeah, some good stuff.
Okay, guys, we're running out of time here.
No, we can do it, guys.
Time for 2 more questions.
All right, everybody grab hands. We're gonna get into a circle.
Over here.
Real quick, the premise of the show is that a robot chicken is forced to watch TV. How did you come up with that idea, and were there any other themes that you were thinking of?
No, it was completely reverse engineering. Once we settled on the title, we wrote that opening sequence. Like, the title, we didn't have titles. The same way we didn't have an entity name. For like 6 months, we didn't have a title.
That said, I will say, at the end of this season, I wonder if that will still be relevant.
Ooh, interesting. Ooh, in our 100th episode, could things be revealed? Guys, at the end of the 5th season, we will have 100 episodes. So, I promise you, the 100th episode is epic. Epic.
Okay, our last question.
Yes.
I'm Caleb McLeese of Sugiyaki Press. How y'all doing? How you doing?
How's it going?
Hello.
I'm gonna ask this question. It's gonna be a run-on sentence, just to let you know. Seth
I
Green.
won't expect any punctuation.
Okay, Seth Green. If they make a Mass Effect live-action movie, which I read in blogs that they did, would you reprise the role as Joker?
If I got asked, I would be more than happy to play that part.
And Clark Culkin. Are you gonna make your comeback like Mickey Rourke? I'm just curious. I know you got the potential to
wrestle?
You got. I said comeback. Anything.
I'm kind of not really.
A comeback implies that. Yeah, a comeback implies that he went out.
Yeah.
You have the potential, man. I know you can do it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of doing my thing. I mean, not really in a hurry to do anything.
Thank you. Keep doing it on my team.
Yeah, let's keep the robot shit. I'm wearing silly hats.
One more.
All right, thanks everybody. Don't forget to go to the Adult Swim booth. We have the humping robot toy for sale, the mad scientists,
We have toys.
and the
Wait, I don't think you understand though. That humping robot, you wind it up and it humps stuff. You wind it up and it'll hump your vitamin water. Like,
every household should have one, right?
it's true.
Yes.
It's true. It's perfect for kids under 7.
And don't forget the 5-pound gummy bear too, also for sale. So thanks everybody. Thanks to Macauley.